It's Sunday, and it's Sunday night, and we're going to prep some Mythic Odyssey of the Dragonlords. So, if you are familiar with Odyssey of the Dragonlords, then you will know that it was a big campaign, and it was a relatively long campaign. It was over 2 years long. Mythic Odyssey, the whole point was to be bigger and include lots of stuff. Things from Theros, lots of fan-made content for the campaign. It was just supposed to add lots of extra stuff, extra systems, tougher boss fights, different encounters. It was supposed to just be like, I don't know, Game of the Year edition, I guess, of Odyssey of the Dragonlords. For me, it has been Game of the Year edition for sure. And that's in all the best ways and also all the worst ways. I am very slow when I play video games. Like, very slow when I play video games. I read everything. I let the voice actors say all their lines. Like, I'm just there to experience it, you know what I mean? And so, it took me a long time to get through a video game. So if I play like the Game of the Year edition, or, you know, whatever I have going on with Fallout 4, which is like Game of the Year edition plus 131 gigs of mods, who knows when I'll actually finish it, right? Hey, Scottrick, I'm glad you're here for this very sad prep. So, it's nice to see you. Nice to see you. So, the, yeah, so sometimes Game of the Year can not be a good thing, right? Sometimes you can get burnt out on Game of the Year. Too much content, right? Too much content. It's just too much. You can't have pizza and ice cream every single day. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have every day, in my opinion, but like it's still, you'd get tired of it after a while. I feel like we've done a lot in this campaign. We've gone to Star Wars. We've had a Groundhog's Day time loop. We've fought the False Hydra. We have done the adventure. We have done extra stuff for the adventure. We have done a tournament arc. We have done a civil war. There's been a lot of stuff that we did. A second tournament arc in the underworld. They've made deals. They have played Dungeons and Dragons as their Dungeons and Dragons characters. They have gone on metaphysical adventures. Now they're time traveling. Man, we've done a lot. We've done a lot of stuff in this campaign, and it has been an absolute joy. I say this like I'm announcing that the game's going to be over. It's not going to be over. We're going to finish the game, and we're going to finish it well. But we're going to have to finish it without Sibo. That is to say, Sibo's player. He's had to step down from the group. He's got a lot of personal stuff going on. That's his business. And, you know, I support him in whatever he's trying to do, especially right now. So, like, more power to him. It had kind of gotten to the point over the past year, anyways, that he was sort of like, he went from being our Sam Riegel slash Liam, right, to being our Sam Riegel slash Ashley Johnson. And, you know, as you get higher and higher in level, that's a lot of pressure to be putting on another player. You know, in his own life, you know, Julian's player, he's got a lot going on the past year. He doesn't need to be playing two high-level characters. So that's been a little bit of pressure on him. And it's just overall, you know, it's like we're ready for it to be over. You know what I'm saying? We're like well past graduation, right? Like, we signed up for our master's. We're going for our doctorate degree. We're writing our thesis papers. We need to get out of here. You know what I mean? And I am sad, legitimately sad, that it ran, yeah, man, it ran too long, right? It ran too long for Ori to see the finish line, and this has happened to him before. And like, I just, I'm sad for him. Like, yeah, man, it has been like 3.5 years. It's been a long time. Like, I don't know. I love these guys, and I love this campaign, and like, I'm really sad, and I think we're all gonna be sad. I think there's a different energy from knowing somebody is busy and has to do like family stuff to like they're just not coming back. You know what I mean? Like that's hard. That's hard. So yeah, I don't know. It bums me out. For that reason, I have yet again revised the post-game content. So we're going to go over that. We're also going to talk about what happens to SIBO. So I can make, there's a couple options. For starters, I'm not, oh, I should go to multi-stream so I can see all the chat. Why is it stream chat read only? I want to see all the messages. Oh man, let me see. Multi-stream chat only. Ah, I can't see the messages. Refresh. Here we go. I think Streamlabs needs an update or something. It's being like a real butthole about stuff. Hold on. Let me open up YouTube Live. I guess I could see comments there. I don't know. I don't need you to do any of that stuff. Set up live stream now. I don't need you. I don't want any help with this. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, so I can't stream to Twitter at all anymore, which is fine, because I was getting false data about views from Twitter anyways. This is a fucking piece of shit. Let me see. Content. Live. We're live right now. Alright. View in live control room. View on YouTube's. Alright. False data about... Alright, cool. Welcome to my live chat. Remember to guard my privacy. No, I don't need to learn more. I don't give a shit. That's fine. Top chat, live chat. Yeah, I don't see any comments. I thought I could have sworn there was a YouTube comment that I missed. Alright, anyways. So, yeah, I'm really sad. I'm really sad that he's leaving. So we're going to talk about what to do with SIBO. We're not going to... I don't want to replace him. We're like 3.5 years in. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to bring a 5th player in at this point. Yeah, it's a paid game, and you go make that money. But like, I don't give a shit about making that money with Mythic, right? I just want to tell a good story and get to the finish line. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. Here's the only way I would have a 5th player. Okay, the only way I would have a 5th player is if Red Kobold Gaming was willing to step up as Anastasia, post-campaign Anastasia, who finds out from the Lotus Witch that another Kyra from another timeline is in really bad trouble, like is in serious peril. And if you love someone, you love all of their variants. That's what the end of Loki was about. I don't know. I canceled Disney Plus before I watched the last episode of Loki. I have no idea what happens. But like, if you love somebody, you love all the variants. And if they were willing to step in as alternate timeline Anna, that comes in to like to save the day with all of their knowledge of the post game or whatever, maybe. That's probably the only way I would ever allow it. Anyways, I doubt that would ever happen, though. I don't even know where I would get in contact with Red Kobold Gaming to suggest such a thing. It'd be crazy. But, oh well. So, we're not going to fill the spot. And then if things do improve for him, he can come back. And then if... But in the meantime, if Red Kobold Game, if I could somehow get a hold of him and be like, man, so there's this time travel adventure they're on, and we need a 5th person, it'd be pretty cool if like they ran into Anastasia, who's going to go back with them, blah blah blah. Just saying, it'd be pretty cool. So what we're doing to SIBO is either permanent B team member, which hurts, right? It kind of feels bad, permanent B team member, or DM NPC, and we make him an NPC character sheet, I feel disgusting saying this out loud, like a 2024 monster manual, you know what? No. We'll make a Matt Colville. There we go. We'll make a Matt Colville monster that is SIBO. So yeah. I mean, that's just an idea. Why do you feel bad for the time travel idea? I'm about to explain to you how it cleans everything up for the whole campaign. All right. So what we need to do is we need a SIBO. I guess we'll just make a DM NPC SIBO. So we got SIBO Shep in here. We're gonna make a new monster. So we're gonna create an actor, and it will be a non-player character in the active party, and it'll be SIBO. Fate's Fool. There we go. And create. All right. And then we're going to grab this lovely picture of a SIBO. There we go. All right. We'll go to the token. Grab that. Prototype. Go here. Grab that. We don't need to randomize it. Going to keep it simple. Well, okay. Then we have to actually select one. Here we go. It's tempting to get that Jessica Negri one, though. Just saying. I don't know. I like boobies. I don't know. Let's see. Blood color. Cool. He is small boy. And so there we go. Update. Let's see. Small creature. Prototype. Link actor. I don't really give a shit about his vision. All that's fine. Okay. So it says he has 113 hit points. I believe him. Alright. And then for hit dice, he's got... How many fucking hit dice do you have, homie? You don't have any hit dice? Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. 13. Alright. So let's see. 13d8 plus nothing. Jeez. How do you have 113 hit points? I don't believe you. Okay. Temp HP, health formula. Here we go. 13d8. Alright, whatever. That's fine. He's got this, the Harpe of the Fates. He's got the Aegis of Echoes. He's got Paws of Prowess. He's got Whiskerers of the Mystic Feline. He's got the Far Scribe of Names. He's got... let's see. What are his, I'm assuming everything here is his good shit. So, this. Starting at 10th level, you can temporary hit points whenever you finish a short or long rest. These temporary hit points equal your Warlock level plus Intelligence modifier. Additionally, you choose up to 5 creatures. He's pretty utility, so to get rid of him completely would be real bad for the group. For reals. Alright, so let's see. Senses. He's got nothing. Languages. Common. Let's see. Draconic. Halfling. Sylvan. Those are all strong picks for this campaign. Just doesn't have Giant. He's resistant to Radiant and Poison. So we update this. Let's see. Okay. Resistances, Poison, Radiant. Update. All that's fine. Tool proficiencies. Let's see. Gaming set and navigator tools. Where the fuck are navigators? Navigator tools. Update. Alright, stats. Here we go. 8, 14, 21, 14, 8. So that does change his hit die calculation. I'm a butthole. Alright. So 2 times 13 is 26. Save. Alrighty. Let's go over to spells. And we have Eldritch Blast. Okay, we got Eye of Versi. Nah. We got Resistance Revived. OP. Let's see. He likes to cast Banishment and Counterspell. We'll give him Far Step. And then Telepathic Bond. And Watery Tentacles. Alright. Over here on his spellbook, anything that... here we go. Find familiar, identify, sending, unseen servant. Beautiful. Alright, spellcasting level is 15. His intelligence modifier is here. CR is 15. I wonder what's putting his DC 1 higher. Nah, that's fine. Alright. Let's see. We'll do True Strike as well. Okay. So let's see. Eldritch Blast needs to go into the cantrip section. Eldritch Blast. There we go. And then where else? Blade Ward resolved. Good. Okay. That seems fine. And then we'll give him, I don't know, resistance revised. He likes that. Okay. Cool. How do we... I forget how you tell him that he is a warlock. I guess it don't really matter too much. Everything else over here, we got silence, banishment, Chandra's floating disc, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I should be able to keep track of that. You can only do 3 spells per day as a warlock, right? That sounds right. 3 spells per short rest. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, we'll put it under here. Actions. Warlock magic. Cool. Alright. Details. And action. Limited uses. Short rest. 3 of 3 per short rest. Alright. That will keep that simplified, I guess. Alright. So, how do you have a 18 armor class? You got a breastplate on? Okay. Inventory. What are you wearing? Okay. Accoutrements of the cat girl. Breastplate. Cloak of protection. All that's correct. And then you've got all these fucking consumables. Alright. So, let's see. Here, you got 13 more stim packs left. You got 900 worth of residuum, potion of lightning resistance, potion of healing, potion of climbing, potion of blind sight, polyjuice elixir, incense. Okay, navigator tools. Why does he have an unhatched dragon egg? Where the fuck did he get that? I don't remember him having an unhatched dragon. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see. All these things, they're just random trinkets. Would any of them really come in handy that much? Probably not. I love it. He's got Goodbye Honora shirt tasteful and Goodbye Honora shirt not so tasteful. My hero. Okay. So now we have a fake SIBO. I still don't know how his AC got up to 18. Aegis of Aegis. Oh, shield wall's activated. And the breastplate. What do you got here? Breastplate, dexterity, shield wall. Okay. Shield wall must be like some big dick stuff. Let's see. Effects. Reliable talent. Let's see. This has got to be turned on. Unavailable effects. Well, that's probably why his AC won't go up, because it won't give an NPC that. Let me see. Cloak of Protection, Attune. There we go. Maybe now it will work. Yeah, his AC went up by 1. Alright. Phalanx is currently inactive. Watchful, the Stalwart Shield. Aegis of Echoes is a +2. Shield Wall. I think it's counting that bonus twice, which is the problem. Alright. Ability Overrides. Okay. And then Rod of the Pact Keeper. Oh, you have a Rod of the Pact Keeper? Rod of the Pact Keeper. Where do you have that? Let's see. Rod of the Pact Keeper. Alright. That should up his... There we go. Now it's all matching up. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Let's see. And then we have to go back to skills. We didn't do those. So, from the top to the bottom, we've got expertise in acrobatics. We've got arcana. We've got expertise in history. Insight. We've got expertise in investigation. We've got nature. Perception. And that's it. Okay. Whew. Alright. I think this will have to do. This will have to do. Why, whoa, why do you have a +10 to your initiative? What the fuck? Are you rolling your intelligence? And you have advantage on initiative. Excuse me. Alright. Okay. Damn. Dude's still not winning initiative. What the fuck? Alright. There. That's it. That's it. That's all we got. It's too complicated already. It's too complicated already. But it's at least more manageable than what was there before, I tell myself. Okay. So we're gonna close that. And that. And then that's our DM NPC for SIBO. Oof. Okay. So let's go to elsewhere. And we got this Garden of Souls. Alright. And then the party. The active party. Where are they? Party! That's a lot of SIBOs. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we're gonna move this to companions. We'll move SIBO to companions. Alright. And then we'll move Chariot to companions. No one's in the B team right now. Drop them. What? Is nobody else's shit? Oh, there we go. Why? That was weird. Alright. Let's see. We need to reduce Julian to 0 without getting blood all over the ground. Let's see. What? Nervous SIBO Fate's Fool. I clicked that fucking button. You know I did. Let me see this. Hovered by anyone. Height 3 feet. Appearance. Dimension spaces. Alright, we'll go there. Vision was turned. Nope, vision did not get kept. Update. Alright, get him out of here. And drag a freshie down for Julian and SIBO. Why? Why are you doing this? Alright, SIBO, Fate's Fool, prototype token. Link actor, 3 feet tall. Appearance, Vision. Update. Drag him over. Alright. Anyways. So, we'll go ahead and throw a Slimer effect on all these guys to make them more like ghosts. There we go. And this is where our scene will be at first. And this is how shit's gonna play out. So, let me grab the Mythic Far Future. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, heroes defeat Halcyon. Halcyon burns. You know, bruns, that's a word too. Burns out the domain of time to fling the characters into the far future. Heroes are sent ahead to 888 RE, Reclaimed Era. Kronos intercepts their time shunting, detecting Thylea's power both within Maya and in Julian's blood and Halcyon's magic. Brought before him, he is unreasonable, demands they swear oaths to him and bring him Thylea. Fight! He should completely wreck them. They will die. But like always, they did things their own way and killed themselves. Yeah, they killed themselves. Let's see. Hades, they will die. Hades will intercept their death for a sit-down. That's where we're at right now. So let me turn all these into checklists. Why am I not just using hotkeys? I don't know. There we go. Alright. Halcyon defeats heroes. Blah, blah, blah. Kronos. Fight. They will die. Hades intercepts. Alright. Once finished, he releases them back into the time stream. They finish time travel and wind up in the future. Sidon rules all. Heroes are forgotten. Halcyon was destroyed. Time went missing. Lutheria is imprisoned. Most allies are dead. They have to find the Lotus Switch. They have to go to the Island of Time. They have to find a way back. They got to resume the Battle of Mitros. Then they've got Halcyon, Icarus, or Hergeron, Sidon, Parade of Lucy. Kentamine shows up to test the heroes. End Chapter 9. Roll into Chapter 10. Siren's Call. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do instead. Here's what we're going to do instead. So right around here, under Find a Way Back. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. So, they're gonna learn that the fates of Thylea have given in to selfish corruption. And must be stopped. As anomalies of fate, comma, Hop represents the multiverse pushing back against Fate's corruption. Okay. As such, only they have the power to defeat Fate and install new stewards. Okay. This is further complicated by the nature of their world and the origin of their fates. Okay, so that's taken care of. I want to like condense it. I don't want to lose like the Scylla arc and like the Promethean flame and all that kind of stuff. But because like we gotta finish Andronikos' shit. We gotta finish Andronikos' shit. Let's see. Right. So they have to get their revenge against the Fates. So what I was thinking
is.
For the Battle of Mitros, and they have to finish they have to finish some shit that they missed, and then they have to avoid running into each other, but they also have to make it back in time to make sure Halcyon is there to kill Halcyon. Or to just stab Halcyon with the time dagger, right? So that they can, yeah, that's what they need to do. And stab her with a time dagger. Good shit. Okay, so let's see. The face of Thylea, given selfish blah 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 blah. Okay. So, okay, Hop will be deputized by the Lord of Time. Well, it's not time looping in the same place. And what do you mean again? Did they time loop in the same place in Mythic? I don't think so, bro. Okay, so Hop will be deputized by the Lord of Time. Mission. Go back in time to stop the fates. And then what else? Oh yes. Let's see. Retrieve the flame of Prometheus for Hades. Alright, go back in time to stop the fates, retrieve the flame of Prometheus for Hades from the Sunken Kingdom. And then make it back to the Battle of Mitros with enough time to stop Halcyon from killing King Acastus after sending them through the portal. Through time. Ooh. Okay. They will use a special MacGuffin to capture the burnt out spark of time so that it can be returned to the Isle of Time for safekeeping. Perfect. Oh, yeah. And they think they did a pretty terrible job, if I recall. And every time they caused a paradox, we had to roll on a table or whatever. Kabira Nasir? No, they did not. We could throw Kabira Nasir in here, though. Let's see. Kabira Nasir. There she is. Wait, they've met Kabira. Yeah. No, they have met Kabira. Yep. Pretty sure. We got 4 copies of her. Kabira. Alright. So let's see. Oh, good afternoon. I am Mr. V. I mean, time travel. It's like, they got rules or whatever. Uh-oh. We got wet dogs on the loose. Okay. Keep an eye out. Don't want to be attacked by wet dogs. Let's see. We got 15 minutes. Let's see. It is so hot where I'm at We had like 2 days where it was down to like 85, 90, and now it's back over 100. Blah. Okay. Ugh. Alright. So let's see. Fates that live, given selfish corruption, must be stopped. Hop will be deputized by Lord of Time. Mission, go back in time. Okay, so then we're going to go back up to here. Hades will intercept their death for a sit-down. Discuss missing relatives once finished. He says, in exchange for releasing their souls back into the time stream of the living, he needs them to retrieve he needs them to liberate a beacon from the depths of Thylea. This beacon is otherworldly and attracts unwanted guests and attention to the otherwise remote world. She has endured much and more and burdened her child with the task of gatekeeper and jailer both of fate he is very familiar with. Alright, let's see. If they agree, he releases them back into the time stream, blah blah blah. If they refuse, the campaign ends. Time for Kingmaker. Alright, that's good. That's like that's my favorite note I've written so far. Gone off the rails. I wish I had an iPhone camera right now so you could see me just blowing a raspberry at you, just sticking my tongue out in your face right now. Unbelievable. The allegations that are piling up right now are off the rails, sir. Sir. Wow, off the rails. You throw a little time travel into a story and you're off the rails. Well, you aren't ready for Stolen Fate, let me tell you. You want to talk about off the rails. Whoa! Railroader confirmed. It's true. Oh, man. Dom refers it to being a roller coaster tycoon. Thank you very much. I'm a roller coaster tycoon. That's a lot different. I own an amusement park full of roller coasters. Okay, they might all be railroady, but they're still fun and they're still different flavors. So, yeah. Let's see. So they go to the future. Silent rules on. Heroes are forgotten. Halcyon was destroyed. Time went missing. Letheria imprisoned. Most allies are dead. Find the Lone Switch. Go to the island of time. Find a way back. All right. The fates of Thylea have given in to selfish corruption. Blah blah blah. All right. So then they have to go get the MacGuffin to capture the burnt out spark of time, so it can be returned to the island of time for safekeeping. They use a special blah blah blah. All right. Kill Halcyon, save Acastus. All right, they're gonna hate this. They're gonna hate this. But Hergeron dies fighting Icarus. Allied Titans arrive and kill Icarus. Okay. This is how you tie up loose ends, y'all. This is how we are tying up loose ends. Okay. Hergeron dies fighting Icarus. Allied Titans arrive and kill Icarus. Sidon goes Nova, starts wrecking OG Titans. Okay. Hop, gotta bring it to him. Alright. Not my Icarus. His stat block is fucking sick, dude. Like, he could definitely take him down. Hop, gotta bring it to him. Also, remember in this game, the Fates are still alive, and the Fates have corrupted the dragons. Though I guess now the Fates wouldn't be alive anymore because they went to kill the Fates. Anyways, it's still gonna take fucking forever, but we're not gonna have any post-game content is the thing. All right, so then Hop gonna bring it to him. Sidon dies. And at that point, we're not going to have the Lutheria Cannibal Butt Sex Parade. Sorry, Cannibal Bestiality Butt Sex Parade. We're not going to have that. We'll save that for the epilogue. We'll save that for the epilogue. But Sidon dies. Kaiju everywhere. Uh-oh. And then, let's see. Let's bring it back over here. There we go. Sidon dies, Kaiju everywhere. Uh-oh. Cantamane rolls in. Blaming Hop. Lucy missing. Lost Gods missing. Oh yeah, if they free the Lost Gods and bring them to the Battle of Mitros, what? All right, let me go back real quick. Let's see. Discuss the missing relatives. House he was destroyed. Time went missing with the prison. Blah blah blah. Fates. Castus. Hop will deputize. Make it back. Sunken Kingdom. Free those Lost Gods. Question mark. All right. Does Lutheria break open all the boxes after being imprisoned by her brother? No. How does she? Oh, no. She doesn't get imprisoned because that was the future that didn't happen, Red. Please, come on. The cube's involved in this medley of time soup. Yeah, it is. All right. So, Kaiju's everywhere. Cubes were opened. Ketamane rolls in, blaming Hop. Lucy is missing. Lost Gods are missing. Maya learns from Ketamane that Thylea is in danger. Lucy reveals her plans. Party must choose their ending. And then, like Cyberpunk 2077, we have like 4 endings. So, kill God. Unlikely. Wake up God. What were the other ones? Oh, save God. Kill Lucy. And then what else? Oh yeah, become God. And I think that's it. Those are like the four endings. Oh, fuck off and leave. All right. Yeah. Cool. So then that's the campaign. Booyah. All right. We get rid of all this stuff. Boop. All right. So it does add quite a bit. Now here's a further complication. It adds a lot, but it also, if you believe me here, it actually cuts a lot out. So here's why. Here's why. Here's why. We don't have the Icarus fight. We don't have the Hergeron fight. We don't actually have the Kentamane fight. And we don't have the Lucy Parade. So that's like 4 big-ass encounters. They get back from time travel. All they have left is fight Sidon. Right? Finish off Halcyon, fight Sidon. That's it. Also, they're going to be really high level because they're going to essentially be leveling up as they go. So Maya, who always has her shit figured out, is level 15. All right, that's where everybody's at. So what's going to happen is they're going to arrive in the future. Here we go. Future. Sidon rules all, and then they will do milestone 16. Alright, so we got milestone 16. We got 4 minutes till the game. Love that. Here we go. So then they got to find their way back. They will be deputized by time. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they got to do retrieve the flame. So this would be milestone. I don't know what number we should do on this one. Let's see. I guess that's the order of operations, right? So they got to do a milestone here. Hate that that's hidden. Like, just stay where I can see you. And they got to stop the fates. So that's a milestone. So that would be 16, 17, 18. Then they make it back to Mitros. And they fight Sidon. I guess they wouldn't be 20 by the end of the campaign with this timeline. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Free the Lost Gods. Make it back. Well, I want them to hit 20 when Sidon dies. So milestone 20. So this would be... when do they go save Kyra? You know they want to do that. Just an epilogue, or they help ultimately go, oh, thank you. I forgot that part. So that's where the other milestone is. All right. After they kill the Fates, we got Furies lose it. Come after party. Defeat Furies. And that will be a milestone. Nice. Alright. So, go back in time to stop the Fates. Furies lose it. Come after the party. Defeat Furies. Retrieve the Flame of Prometheus for Hades. That's a milestone. And then Sidon dies, milestone 20. Now they're level 20 going into the final encounter. Whew, there we go. Perfect. Now, here's the other... Oh, we only got 1 minute. Here's the other complication. We're going to miss like 4 weeks. How nice. Yeah, we're going to miss like 4 weeks of the game. Yeah. Woo! 4 sessions. We're going to have to cancel 4 fucking sessions. Hey. Haha. Not particularly happy about that. Not particularly happy about that. Oh well. We'll address that next week, I guess. Yep. Yep. It's something I love that's also a nightmare. Yeah. 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 Anyways, let's go ahead and raid Major Snood, and then we'll get on with our lives. We'll make it happen, guys. We'll make it happen. Don't worry. Ugh. 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 Alright. No. Just fucking type in the words that you just type in, you So when I switch to Foundry 12, I will also be switching browsers. Just throwing that out there. Edge browser has become so junked up with like AI tools and assistance plugins and all that. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. All right. Well, let's go. Raid. See you next time.